Hello everyone, welcome to Unang Math. This video is part 2 of the topic Tip on how to solve worded problem involving greatest common factor or GCF. If you haven't watched yet the first part of this topic, the link is in the description box. Okay, let's start. The second type of problem, that would mean we need to find for the greatest common factor of numbers is the problem of finding the largest number among the natural numbers that produce a certain remainder by dividing several percented natural numbers. We have the word largest, which means greatest. Dividing means factor. Several presented natural numbers means common. So this type of problem is asking us to find for the greatest common factor of the given numbers. Let's give an example. When 39 is divided by a certain number, 3 remains. And when 58 is divided by a certain number, 2 is left short. What is the largest natural number that satisfies these conditions? Okay, in this question, largest or this word largest means greatest. Divide means factor. And since we have two numbers, it means this question or this problem is asking us to find for the greatest common factor of the given numbers. Okay, what are the two numbers? When 39 is divided by a certain number, 3 remains. That's the first condition, and that is the first number. When 58 is divided by a certain number, 2 is left short. That's the second condition, and that's the second number. Okay, let's go to the first number. Let's identify the first number. Okay, when 39 is divided by a certain number, 3 remains. So there's remainder 3. How about the second number? When 58 is divided by a certain number, 2 is left short. Okay, remember, in finding the GCF of numbers, the given numbers must be exact numbers. This number is not exact because there's remainder 3. This number is also not exact because 2 is left short. So let's find for the exact numbers. When we divide 39 by a certain number, there's a remainder 3. It means we will subtract 3 from 39. So 39 minus 3, the number is 36. How about the second number? When 58 is divided by a certain number, 2 is left short. So we will add 2 to 58. 58 plus 2, and that is 60. 60 is the exact number. Okay, now that we know the exact number, we can now find for the greatest common factor of these two numbers. Okay, let's use division method. 36 and 60 common factor is 6. 36 divided by 6 is 6. 60 divided by 6, 10. Okay, let's continue dividing. 6 and 10 have common factor, okay, 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. 10 divided by 2 is 5. Okay, this time 3 and 5 don't have any common factor. So what is the GCF of 36 and 60? We need to multiply these common factors together. So 6 times 2, the answer is 12. And that is the GCF of 36 and 60. So in this kind of problem, we will not directly get the numbers 39 and 58 and find the GCF. Okay, remember, 39 is divided by a certain number and then 3 remains. It means we need to subtract 3 from 39. And here, when 58 is divided by a certain number, 2 is left short. It means we will add 2 to 58. So 58 plus 2, that's why we got 60. 39 minus 3, that's why we got 36.